So Mark was kind of saying it earlier that it's feeling like February, and oh my gosh, you definitely get that shock to the system when you walk outside.
Don McLean, February made me shiver.
I mean, this is just rude. I can't really come up with a way to properly express just how crazy a change this is. 2 days ago, we were basking in sunshine and 80-degree temperatures. This morning, we awoke to snow, and high temperatures today have not gotten out of the 30s in most spots. Now, you'll notice a wide discrepancy from east to west. Galena, you see, has gotten up to 48, and Sterling up to 49. Well, what gives? Why is it so much cooler east than off to the west? There's been sunshine that has peeked through the clouds out to the west. It's 48 degrees right now in Galena. Dixon sits right at 49 degrees. By contrast, here underneath the cloud cover, Rockford, Janesville, Monroe still stuck in the 30s. Now, earlier on, we had a wind gust up to 51 miles per hour in the city of Rockford. That's actually at the Chicago Rockford International Airport. Winds have tapered off somewhat, but still are sustained at 15 to 20, and we still have gusts around 25 to 30 miles per hour. Eventually, the winds will die down. Eventually, the skies will clear, but as a result, the temperatures will bottom out very, very quickly, so much so that we've got freezing concerns among us later on tonight. Freeze warning has been issued through tomorrow morning. Sub-freezing temperatures likely, if not certain, which means any sensitive vegetation may be damaged or killed if not protected. So bring it in or cover up whatever you do have planted outside. One of the drawbacks to the warmth is things really spruced up here in short order this past weekend, which actually leads these new plants to leaves them a little bit more vulnerable to these early season cold snaps. We're down to 29 overnight tonight with clearing skies. That is, of course, unseasonably cold. Now tomorrow, at least we'll see the sunshine return. And folks, I got to tell you, if you've got some outdoor plans or you have an aspiration to make some outdoor plans this week, do them tomorrow, because that is really the only day this week in which we have no precipitation in the forecast. Cloud over tomorrow night. We watch for some thunderstorms to develop off to the west early on Wednesday morning. This looks like a pretty solid line. Anytime you see a structure like this, you certainly believe that gusty winds are going to be a possibility here. And then perhaps some more thunderstorms may develop on a scattered basis Wednesday afternoon. Then as a warm front lifts northward Wednesday evening, we could have another round of thunderstorms, and then a fourth round could come our way as we go into Thursday. Severe weather risk on Wednesday, not a great one, but certainly one worth discussing. I think gusty winds would be our main player on Wednesday, so be on the lookout for that. And then be on the lookout for perhaps another round of frost or even freezing conditions here Friday night, Saturday night, and again on Sunday night. Winter just does not seem to want to give up just yet. Tomorrow we warm nicely to more seasonable levels. I think our high temperature checks in right in the neighborhood of where we should be this time of year at 61 degrees. First alert now out for Wednesday and Thursday for the possibility of some active thunderstorms. Gusty winds and hail would be our main threat. Not too worried about a tornado threat as things appear right now. Up to 73 on Thursday. Then the roller coaster goes right back down on Friday. Down to 35 Friday night, and then the weekend.
Yeah, the weekend.
Pause. Just a moment of silence for the weekend.
It's disgusting.
It is.
I got no words.
We've got quite the variety there.
Yeah, if anything, it'll keep us on our toes here this week. That's for sure. But I think we got so spoiled last week. I think we were kind of hoping to stay on that path.
Yeah.
Not so much.
All right. Well.
Getting out my shovel.
No, don't need that. You don't need that.
All right, coming up in sports, it came right down to Game 72, but the AHL playoff picture is officially set, and there's no time to waste for Rockford as they get ready for Wednesday's opener.
After the break.